I am here with the nicest person in the world. So says Kirk Ferentz, Luke Lachey. All right. I asked Jay Higgins, your teammate, like, is that an insult as a football player?
Yeah.
How do you feel about it? Are you okay with this?
Yeah, I'm okay with it. I think it's a compliment. It's a high praise. I don't know if it's for sure, like true, but yeah, I don't think as a football player you need to go out there and be the meanest person.
Well, Jay says he likes to mess with you.
Okay.
Like he'll know when you are essentially a decoy on a route and not supposed to be doing much, but will still yell at you after the play. Like, how did you not get open on that?
Yeah, he does that a lot. Now I know his secret. You just told me it. So
well, I don't think he's. I think he's pretty transparent about these things. But what's it like having somebody like that you get to play against every day at practice, who you know is one of the best players in the country, who is so good at his job that you're going to get that look every single day?
It's awesome, and the thing about Jay is like he's been so under the radar the last 4 years, but I've known all along that what he's capable of, and I'm just super excited for him that things are coming to light. And we came in the same year, and I knew he was talented, and I'm just like I said, he's such a great guy, great friend of mine, and just really happy for him.
So let's talk about your situation. You get hurt game 3 last year. Obviously, you were going to have a huge role in the offense. Cade's hurt most, from the preseason, essentially. Do you feel like we've not actually gotten to see what your offense should be right now?
Yeah, it's hard to tell. With the new offensive coordinator, we're looking forward to moving forward, and getting the hope is to try to stay healthy. Football is a violent game, and it's a lot of fun, but some things can come up, and you always hope that it doesn't happen to you or to anyone. But yeah.
How hard was last year watching?
It was hard. You just want to be out there with your brothers, and you want to succeed with them. You want to struggle with them, and that's the biggest thing is you just want to be out there on the field. But it's not always fun being able to.
Well, I was gonna say, because you came in, and Sam had such a big year the year before. You're getting to watch Sam ball out for the Lions, and you're supposed to be taking that next step. And I know there was a choice that you had to make. How did you decide, okay, I'm coming back to Iowa for another year, versus I realized I was hurt, but I could go into the draft?
Yeah. I think the biggest thing for me is just like, there's so much I thought I had left to prove and still do at Iowa. And it's just such a great spot. I really couldn't see myself leaving.
Yeah.
And I just felt like the opportunity was there with a lot of guys that were also planning on coming back, and just, couldn't have made a better decision in my opinion.
So I was reading up on you, and I read that when you got to Iowa, you were actually probably a little bit better receiver than you were a blocker.
Yeah.
How is that possible with your dad being just an all-time great offensive lineman?
I just, I was never big enough to be a lineman and growing up. And I was always, in 4th, 5th, and 6th grade, I was a quarterback, and then moved to running back, wide receiver kind of thing in middle school. And then high school, I was only wide receiver. So we just didn't focus on that. But, you'd think it would be different with him. So
I was going to say, how much did Dad say, now make sure even when you're a receiver, because obviously receivers have to block too, but
for sure.
How much did Dad say, now make sure you're blocking at practice, make sure you know what you're doing when you're blocking?
Yeah, you just want to go out there and do your job whenever, whatever you can do to help out the team. But he always he would tell you I have better hands than he did. So I would,
probably true.
He's a good athlete, everything like that. But so I just think that he knew that, I might be a wide receiver, tight end type of guy, and so he just never really did the line.
How much does it help coming, as you grow up, and your size changes, so your position changes, but you've played quarterback, you've played receiver, now you're playing tight end, to kind of holistically understand what's going on in the offense?
Yeah. I think it helps a little bit. Like I said, being quarterback in 4th, 5th, and 6th grade, I don't really count that. I'll say it, but it doesn't really count.
Was you like single wing?
A little bit like I formation type stuff.
Hey,
which is great.
We will not besmirch the I formation here. Okay.
But in 4th, 5th, and 6th grade, you can kind of do that.
You play for Iowa anyway. You guys actually have fullbacks. You can say that.
Great. It's great. But no, and then, receiver in high school, it's good. And I played corner in high school as well. So I kind of knew like some of the, I knew the zone, coverages and stuff like that. And so that helped me. But, as far as, it all like reading offenses as a holistic, I just feel like learning from the coaches here at Iowa has been so helpful. They've done a great job.
So Jay was telling me about how the linebackers through the years stay in contact? Like Chad Greenway will reach out to him and say, hey, is it the same way with the tight ends?
Yeah, it is. Dallas Clark, he does.
This is where he did his work.
He did it all. Like,
yeah,
super cool. I know he's gonna have his name up on in the stadium here soon, and so I just can't wait for him. I'm super excited for him and his family. But yeah, he's been awesome. And then I just keep in touch with Sam all the time.
So. Oh yeah, what was it like to watch Sam get in the NFL and blow up?
Oh my God, it's just like it's awesome. I'm super excited for him. Super proud. He's like one of my best friends in the world, and just seeing him go out there and succeed and do things that I knew he could do and that we all knew he could do. It's been awesome.
Are you guys tired of the jokes about the offense?
Yeah, we are. No one likes to hear that kind of stuff, and we're just trying to move forward from it.
Do you think we're going to see something different this year?
Yeah, I think Coach Lester is going to put us in the right position to succeed, and I think all the guys are really locked in and ready to go. So I just we'll see come week 1.
See, he's even nice when I ask questions like that. He really is the nicest person in the world. Luke Lachey, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
What's up, Jake?
Thank you so much for watching. Just a reminder, subscribe to this channel right here so you never miss an episode of Andy Staples on 3. And oh, by the way, watch all the other great videos on the On3 Sports YouTube channel.